Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my channel. This is Liberty, and as you can see, I have another planner. And honestly, after editing this video, I am really having a difficult time finding a planner that is going to work for me. Now, if you've seen any of my recent videos, I did another planner video setting up a pocket-sized planner, but my job changed drastically, and the amount of things that I need to do at my job and to track at my work has really changed, and I've made a complete 180. So I decided to pick up this moterm personal size planner, and I did get this from Amazon, and I wasn't very happy when I opened this, to be quite honest with you. I thought it was going to be a little bit more beige, and I was a little bit disappointed in the color of it. Now, it's not awful. I do like the size, and I like the fact that it has a ton of pockets, and I do like the silver hardware. And as you probably have seen in my other video, I also love that it has a top pocket on the top of the planner. But it just felt a little short for me. I wasn't really all that happy with it, and it wasn't laying flat the way I wanted it to, but I wanted to just give it a try and just see if I was going to find any use for this planner. And I have a few inserts that I bought recently, so I will go over those with you as well. If you have seen my previous video, I love cloth and paper. They are hands down one of my favorite places to buy planner stuff. But I ended up buying from a different place as well because they didn't have all the inserts and the size that I needed, so I had to go elsewhere to get a few inserts. Now, I love cloth and paper. I find that their stuff is very sleek and very minimal, and it's really my favorite place to shop. So here you get your receipt and then like a welcome card to cloth and paper, and a lot of times they give you some freebies, like some free journaling cards or something like that. So I really like that they kind of just give you some free stuff for your planner. So here I have a weekly admin insert, and I think this is going to be perfect for the things that I need to track while I'm at work. So I did get a few of these to put in my planner. And then I have this insert, which is a mental wellness insert. I always put this towards the back of my planner. I think it's good to kind of keep a positive attitude, especially when you're at work during the day. I know how sometimes we can get kind of down on ourselves when we have to go to work. So I like to kind of keep that in my planner as well. So I also picked up some dashboards. I picked up a bunch of dashboards, and I fell in love with all of their dashboards. And I have this one that is embossed with the alphabet. I like that it's just embossed. It's very pretty. It has a really nice texture to it. And I also have this half dashboard, which is a mindfulness, like a mindset dashboard. So as you can see on the front, it has like a morning mindset, and it has some questions to prompt for yourself to ask. And on the back of it, it has some evening questions as well. So I think this will be perfect also to put in the front of my planner. So I picked that up. I always pick up this clear inbox dashboard. I always keep that also on the front of my dashboard as well. So I just got some decorative dashboards just to put in between the pages, and I really like the quotes of some of these, and I really like this one. I really fell in love with this dashboard, and I just think it's beautiful. I just like the writing on it, and yeah, I was really excited when I purchased stuff from Cloth and Paper. And here is another dashboard, Own Your Own Story. I think that is going to be perfect for my planner. And you guys, I fell in love with this dashboard. In fact, I almost want to get a black planner because I just love this dashboard so much. It's another embossed one. It's supposed to be, I believe, an olive branch. And I think this is so pretty, and I'm excited to put this in my planner as well. And again, I went crazy. I really did. I just couldn't stop buying all the dashboards. I didn't know which ones that I wanted for my planner. So I think this is a good one as well, which is a work in progress with a little quote on the bottom. And I got a few more inserts. This is a contact list. There are a ton of contacts that I have to keep track of at my new job. I will be referring patients to different places. And then I have some Cornell inserts. If you know me at all, if you see my previous video, I love these inserts, especially if you're learning for studying for students. This is hands down my favorite type of inserts for studying. And then I just got some clear dividers as well. So I also picked up a bunch of things from Infinite Lotus. Now, this is the other website that I just love if cloth and paper doesn't have what I need in stock. So I just got a few inserts and I think a couple of dashboards from Infinite Lotus. And, I just wanted to make sure I had everything that I needed for my planner. So I will go over all of that with you. And the only problem was it took about 6 weeks for me to get my stuff. I don't know why it took so long to get the stuff from here, but I got a daily plan. And I love to have a daily insert for my planner. I like to have a daily plan, kind of like a to-do list, like a task list. So you have the schedule on one side, and I love that. And you can put your top priorities for the day, and then you can kind of have like a to-do list or like a task list to do, and you can just highlight it or check it off as the day goes on. And then I love their habit tracker. I thought their habit tracker, I thought that their habit tracker was a little bit better than the ones at Cloth and Paper. And I like that you can just like add the ones that you want in here, and then it does go up to 31 days, and you can either check it off, exit off, mark it off, whatever. And I just like this habit tracker. I think it's going to be really nice. And I also got some weekly inserts. I have not used a weekly insert in a very long time, and I wasn't sure if I was going to use it, but I was on the website and they were having a little bit of a sale. So I was like, you know what, let me just grab these just in case. And a lot of times I use my phone for monthly and weekly, but I was like, well, let me just see if I want to put this in my planner. And then I got some more dashboards. These dashboards are absolutely beautiful. They are monthly dashboards. So they just have the letter of the month. And I just think these are so beautiful. And again, because I bought these, I also ended up picking up some monthly inserts. But here I have the Luna dashboard. And if you've watched my channel at all, I recently did a moon journal for manifestation. So I thought this was really cute and I just had to pick this up. I really like this dashboard a lot, and it's on vellum, so it's really nice and you can kind of see through it. So I really like this dashboard as well. And I also picked up this like page marker, and you'll see later in the video, I thought it was a little bit too flimsy. I'm not sure if I was going to use it or not, but I wanted to pick one up anyway because Cloth and Paper did not have one in stock for the size that I needed. And this is the month on one page. I really like having the monthly inserts on one page. So you can kind of like mark things off on the top. There's a little list on the bottom for important dates. There's only a couple of inserts because I only got for the ending of 2023. And I thought these were interesting. So these are some inserts that you can mark off however you want. So meaning, there's a number 1, you can make a list there. there's a number 1 on the piece of paper, and then on the side it says number 1, so you can list whatever you want. And there's I believe 6 inserts. So I was going to use 1 insert for daily, 1 for monthly, 1 for weekly, and then 1 for like my mental wellness inserts, and so on. So this is the part of the video I decided I didn't like this planner. I was not happy with the color. The texture felt a little off to me, and it just wasn't laying flat. So I decided to move past it the best that I could, and I wanted to just set it up to see if it made a difference in how it functioned. And honestly, I really wasn't that happy with it, and I was trying my best to make peace with it, but you're gonna see that I'm just not all that happy with it. And I think everything was just kind of throwing me off. I wasn't loving the color, so I picked up another planner just in case. Now, if this planner looks familiar to you, I had the same exact planner almost in a pocket size. The only problem is this one didn't have a pocket on the back, but I really like the filofax planners. I really do. I think they're sleek, I think they're pretty, and I just love this color. So I decided to just put everything in here instead, just to see if the planner was going to function a little bit better. And the rings are much smaller on this one, and I have put a lot of different inserts and dashboards in my planner. So I wanted to try to see if I was going to be happy with this planner. So here I always like to put a little charm on my planners. I think it makes it a little bit cute, and I had this on my previous planner, so I decided to throw it on here and just kind of give it a little bit of a fall vibe here. And I just wanted to kind of just go over what I have going on here. So the first page, I have my clear inbox dashboard. I always like to have this on the front of my planner. And then I decided to put the morning mindset and the evening mindset half dashboard layered on top of this alphabet embossed dashboard. I think it looks very pretty together. And I have not listed the things yet because I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to keep everything the way it is. But I also decided to keep the filofax page flag in here. So I have my daily plan inserts, and then I have this beautiful olive branch insert, which I just love on here. And then I just trying to figure out if I really like this layout or not. I was trying to figure it out, and I love the dashboards. I will admit the dashboards I think look really nice, especially this Luna one. I think it looks nice between these vellum inserts. But yeah, so I have my weekly admin inserts here, and then I have my next list of contacts, and then I have another divider with another work in progress dashboard here. And then as we get towards the back of the planner, I have this wonderful, how beautiful is this dashboard here? It's so pretty. I just love that so much. And then I have my habit tracker, and then we have my next dashboard, which is own your own story. And I just fell in love with all these dashboards from Cloth and Paper. And then I have my mental wellness inserts on the very back of this planner. Well, that is my setup. I will definitely let you know how it goes. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, cheers.